Hi there, this is Roxane Webster with my home team at Keller Williams Advantage Realty. We serve the Greater Front Range in Colorado. The reason I'm doing this vid is that there are a lot of folks right now who have no idea that they're sitting on a real advantage in the market, in the real estate market. If you bought your house using an FHA, VA, or USDA loan, and you still have one of those loans on your house at a low interest rate, that gives the buyer tremendous advantage. Right? Just if you looked at a $600,000 house with 20% down, the difference between the payment on your house, if they were to assume your loan, and the payment on a brand new loan, getting the same exact down payment, everything else, we're talking about a difference in their payment of close to $500, sometimes more, right? Let that sink in for a minute. If somebody can buy your house and have a payment for $3,000, and if your neighbor were selling an identical house, but the payment on that is going to be $500 a month more, that means your house is worth more money. It's at least worth more net in your pocket because you're not going to be asked to pay for a bunch of closing costs and all that good jazz. So, but this is very temporary. This is kind of a perfect storm that's happening because we had low interest rates for all that time while people were getting loans. And then we saw the value shoot up, which gave us all equity in our houses. And now we've got these really high interest rates. So buyers that are coming into the market, really, if they knew how to get at it and knew its advantage, would love to buy a house using the type of loan that you've got on it. However, as soon as we see interest rates start to dip back down again, that advantage goes away because your loan, why would anybody assume your loan when they can go get their own? And if the difference in the interest rate is too small, it's just kind of not worth the pain in the butt that it is to do an assumption on a loan. So the reason I'm saying this is because if you have plans to sell your home, perhaps in the spring or the summer of next year, it might make enough of a difference in what you'd be able to yield on that house to deal with some inconvenience of advancing your plans and doing this more quickly because your home loan itself makes your house worth more than your neighbor's. I'd love to have a conversation with you. I've been doing this for 25 years. I understand how these assumptions work and how to nudge them through the process. And more importantly, I'm not here to convince you of a course of action, but I want to make sure that you're really educated in how this process works so that you've got the greatest number of options available to you right now. Thanks. Look forward to speaking with you.